Till one day, that lion tears the shit out of everybody. Eats everything in its path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is. You watch those nature documentaries on the cable? Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Now, the other animals, they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas. Till one day, that lion tears the shit out of everybody. Eats everything in its path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose. Now I got a nigga tooth, man. This your boy 503 Line back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? The Houston Hard Hitters, usual suspects, man. Berserker boys, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be sure to fuck with me and my brothers, man. At Reach 45. My co-host with the most all fella, and of course, man, my big bro. Stay ready, man. You understand me? The glue to the Houston Hard Hitters. You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm late, but I'm great. You understand me? Had some technical difficulties going on, man, with this cold weather or whatever. But we back, man. Much love to everybody that's in the building right now, man. I got my brother Reach 45, man. All fellas, stay ready, man. It went down today, fellas. It went down on Trill Boxing Talk, man. I'm feeling Trill Bill, man. Yet again, he puts nostrils in the money team in the chokehold. You understand me, man? I love it, man. I love every minute of it, man. We had a great show last night on Stay Ready channel. You know what I'm saying? Bro came back in the building and went live for us. You understand me, man? We got a lot of things coming up too. You know what I'm saying? We got a good interview coming up today. What's up with it, Denise Woods? You know what I'm saying? We got the Houston Hitman coming through, fucking with us on Stay Ready channel. So y'all be sure to tune in to that right after 78 Sports TV. You understand me, man? But I want to get y'all thoughts, man, on Trill Bill this morning, man. How do y'all feel about it, man? I'm gonna come straight to my brother. Stay Ready, man. Cause I know he fuck with Tank, man. What's your thoughts on Trill Bill this morning, bro?
Hey, I told y'all ahead of time. I told y'all last night. I'm on the Devin Haney train with this one. Yeah, I've been
Mm.
taking up for Tank a lot, but I'm on the Devin Haney train for this one, though. He got a belt at this point. It's nothing. Look, check this out. You want to be the best. You want to have a belt. If you think you can beat him like you said after the Santiago fight, guess what? He got a belt. If you beat him, you the champ now. Nothing else needs to be said about that. Everybody who's protecting Tank, shut your damn mouth. Because to be honest with you, it's too easy. If it's an easy fight, he can go in there and make that happen. Guess what? And then it's a big fight for the fight fans. It's black fighters. And we know both of them are good. He can go in here and make this shit happen. It should be no motherfucking problem. He got a belt, Tank. You moved up and you don't got a belt. What's the problem? What's the problem? He calling you out and he got the belt. What's the problem? That's like Deontay Wilder calling out people that don't got a belt. They don't want to fight him. And yeah, I'm gonna use that because everybody's ducking Deontay Wilder. Now it seems like everybody ducking Devin Haney. So Devin Haney is the bomb squad of 135. And I'm saying it right here on 503 channel.
Oh, man. Hey, hey, man. Trill Bill, like I say, man, he was on one today, man. This whole 135-pound division, dog, it gotta be brought to the light, man. Lomachenko, Tank Davis, Devin Haney, man, some of the best little guys out there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta pay close attention to this, man. But I'm gonna come to my co-host with the most, man. All fella, man. I don't know if you got a chance to see the Trill Boxing Talk today, man. But if you did, bro, what are your thoughts on Trill Bill putting the money team in a chokehold, man? Turn up.
Indeed, indeed. I got to, you know what I mean? I got some clips of the chill boxing this morning and whatnot. I heard particularly 78th question of the Trill Bill, did with regards to if Haney can go to other networks and whatnot, and what's his limitations with regards to that. And Trill Bill cleared that up. You know what I mean? It's pretty much wherever the money's at. You know, there's no. He brought up the Muhammad Ali Act. You know what I mean? How it's that in essence illegal for networks to, you know what I mean, limit where a fighter can fight. You know what I mean? Um, it, it I, I was impressed by how, you know what I mean, how he was answering those questions. You know what I mean? He impressed upon me the fact that he's about that. He's about that smoke, best fighting the best in the dig. And I wholeheartedly agree with Stay Ready with regards that he's becoming the bomb squad of the 135 division. Because looky here, I was, man, a couple days back, and, and the host with the most was roasting me about this. You know what I mean? About suit up Ryan Garcia to go up with Haney. But guess what? Ryan Garcia don't want to smoke. White Jesus, you know what I mean? He's another one. You know what I mean? And now, instead of denying or refusing the WBC franchise belt, you know what I mean, he accepts it and gives this belt up to Haney. Is there any talk of him getting that belt back or him fighting Haney? Ain't no talk about that. White Jesus is, you know what I mean? White Jesus disappeared. Now we got this Tank Davis situation, you know what I mean? Tank Davis, you know what I mean? They going back and forth. Tank has words, you know what I mean? Of course, Twitter fingers and whatnot, heavy on IG. But when it comes down to it, it remains to be seen if this fight's going to get done. You know what I mean? Devin Haney's turning into the real boogeyman at 135. I wholeheartedly have to agree with that. But to sum it all up, yeah, I like the way Trill Bill's talking. You know what I mean? They talking that talk. And I hope the fights get got. You know what I mean? The fights get done, and yeah, time will tell. But I'm optimistic of the future. That's my take.
Hey man, I definitely feel you on that, my brother. I'm gonna say this, man, and I say my brother for last, man, because I know, you know how he feel about these little guys, man, fighting in between his weight classes and whatnot, man. But I'm gonna just say this, man. Bill Haney, Trill Bill, aka Trill Bill, he on one right now, bro. He got Devin Haney, them got all the momentum. You know what I'm saying? And this is leading up to my next point, bro. After we get on talking about the interview this morning, but I just want to say this though, bro. You have to stay ahead of the story, okay? If you want to look good in the public's eye, bro, you have to stay ahead of the story, okay? And that's what Bill Haney and Devin Haney is doing, bro. They controlling the narrative. You know what I'm saying? We not even talking about Tank Davis and Gamboa. We talking about what the fuck Devin Haney is saying, bro, and his team is saying, okay? So I just want all the fight fans to think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? But at Richard 45, man, I say you for last, bro. I gotta ask you this, man. Who is in the witness protection program, champ? I need to know, bro. I need to know. Is Team Tank Davis? He the best fighter in the world. Is your boy Tank in the witness protection program by Nostrils and Floyd, man? What's going on, man? And what are your thoughts on Trill Bill interview this morning, bro? Turn up.
Well, it was a great interview that Brother Black and the General conducted with Trill Bill. Every time they got the Trill Bill on their channel, whatever, I love listening to them. You know, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm defending anybody or you know, as far as Tank or Devin. I'm not even going to go as far to say that Tank is in the witness protection program as of yet. After this Gamboa fight, though, I'm letting loose. I'm being nice right now. It's shit gonna get real dark for Tank. After this Gamboa fight, I don't care what nobody tell me or anything. You know what I'm saying? You better make something shake, Tank. You better make something shake. I think that this is the ideal fight, like I've been saying for since I've been back. You know what I mean? This is the ideal fight. This is what we want to see. Trill Bill actually sees that. I don't know if on the Mayweather side of things that they see that, but this is a big fight. Let's not worry about Lomachenko. Lomachenko somewhere with the franchise belt and the IBF and the Super WBA title, and he chilling somewhere. You know what I mean, with his kids and his wife. You know what I mean? He ain't saying nothing right now. So that's why the center focus is on Tank and Devin Haney. And I feel as though I'm gonna give Tank the benefit of the doubt for now until he settles business with Gamboa.
Right.
Once that's done, though, you know what I mean? If I don't even hear no negotiations or no talk or whatever, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, homeboy, excuse my language, homeboy is in Pussy City. Straight up being PC. I will say that. If he go on and try to defend that regular belt, excuse my language, I'm cursing again. You know what I mean? Because that's all he gonna have. I don't really consider that a belt. I think Tank is better than that. So I think why not, like Devin Haney tweeted you, go after a real title since you feel like he wasn't a real champ since he got elevated. To me, if you're dissing, before I finish, I just want to end it with this. If you are dissing Devin Haney, how he acquired his belt, I don't care what anybody says. That's an automatic spit in the face to Jamal Charlo also. And that's all I got to say.
Ready, man. Ultra active, man. Good to have my brother back, man. You understand me? Professor Ack reached 45. You know, he go by many different names. You understand? That's my bro, man. I see you in the building, Andre. Much love to you, big bro. Wookie Wook, I see you in the building. You understand me? Salute to my boy, New Fat Boy Fitness, man. Y'all be sure to go check that show out, man. Every Sunday night, you know what I'm saying? With him and Drew Titan, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the homies, man. You understand me? If your ass want to get in shape, you want to look like a new fat boy around this hoe, like my bro. You understand me? And flex for these funky hoes. Then go on tap in, man. You understand me? But it's looking real on the up and up for my man Black Jesus, man. I was looking at an article earlier, and it's looking like him and Javier Fortuna were ordered to have a purse bid by December 13th, man. So it's looking like even with or without Tank Davis, my man is gonna get a good fight, another good fight again. Cause I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Santiago was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? That was a real good opponent for him. But it's looking like he gonna fight a shorter fighter in Javier Fortuna. You know, and that might go to press bid if he can't get the Tank fight next. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come right back to Stay Ready. What are your thoughts on Devin Haney versus Javier Fortuna in 2020? Stay ready. Stay ready, you there? I see you came off mute, bro. Oh man, here you go with that shit. It's tripping again. Okay, Arthur, I'm gonna come to you, bro. How do you feel about Javier Fortuna versus Devin Haney?
I don't like the fight, but
that boy choking on that legal. Get him, Weed. Get him.
It's called Jamaican Dream tonight.
Go ahead, bro.
Jamaican Dream tonight, boys. Anyways, it's a good fight on paper. I don't like, let me be real. I don't like Javier Fortuna. I don't like his style. I think he's dirty, but at the same time, Devin Haney needs to see a style like this, you know what I mean, and get through, a difficult, opponent, veteran opponent like Javier Fortuna. I don't like the fight, but it's a necessary, bump on the road that Haney needs to leap over,
right.
or at least, walk over or something, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's my thoughts on the fight. You know what I mean? Other than that, like I said, I don't like Fortuna. And to bring another point, you know what I mean, real quick, it's somewhat of a dangerous fight. You know,
Why you
dig
say
like
that?
because Fortuna still has a little bit of pop. You know what I mean? And yes, anything can happen in boxing. You know, dig, and that might mess up the fights that we all really want. You know what I mean? Of course, the Tank and the Lomachenko fight, and you know what I mean, on a further scale, Ryan Garcia and whatnot. But regardless, one loss doesn't ruin everything, but at the same time, it kind of like sets things back. But this is what I'm saying. This is a fight that I think will test Haney's merits. It's definitely a guy like Fortuna. I would say is the best. You know what I mean? Would be the best name on Haney's record. No, I don't
Yeah,
see.
man.
Yeah, I don't see anybody nicer.
Stay ready. You trying to talk, bro? Cause I can't hear you, bro. I see you steady coming off mute, man. Yeah, man. We'll say yeah, Fortuna would be a good fight. I like it. Yeah, me too, man. Nobody can't say Devin ain't fight nobody like we do Tank. Yeah, facts, man. That's what I'm saying, man. And he got to Fortuna before Tank. If he fights Fortuna next, bro, he will get to another PBC fighter before Tank do. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's hey man, that's a dream in heaven. Especially if he look good and get the knockout. I wouldn't mind him fighting Pedraza next or Linares or he can fight all these guys, man. You understand me?
All right,
Stay
can you hear me now?
yeah,
Can you
yeah,
hear me?
I
Yeah.
can hear you.
All right. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, man. Well, let me ask you about it, big bro. It's looking like Devin Haney versus Javier Fortuna is gonna be going to a purse bid by December 13th, man.
Yeah,
It's looking like
Mister,
mandate this fight, bro. So how you feel about it?
Mister, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. I want 150,000. We'll settle out of court for 40. Yeah, this motherfucker right here, dog. Honestly, I don't like Javier Fortuna. Y'all know how I feel about it, ho. After the Adrian Granados fight, but you got to look at it though. Javier, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It will be the best name on his resume, but
Right.
he's kind of in a lose situation with it.
Why you say that?
Uh, because if you really look at it, Javier Fortuna is a tough fight. So and it's gonna be a tough fight. He's not gonna knock Javier Fortuna out. That's gonna go
Mm,
through the distance. And Javier Fortuna is gonna give him that work. He's gonna make Javier Fortuna is like the Austin Trout. He's gonna make whoever he fights look bad. Remember that? Remember how he made Robert Easter look? Like
yeah.
he's gonna make Devin look bad, even if he come out with the win. But the thing is, if Devin even if Devin beat him convincingly, people gonna look at it with Javier Fortuna's watch. Just the way he lost against Adrian Granados. Because Adrian Granados was beating from the jump. You know what I'm saying? And then he fell out the ring and all that extra acting bullshit. So it's gonna be the toughest opponent on this resume. Me as a boxing fan gonna look at it like if he go in there and watch him, that's a damn good win in my eyes. In my eyes.
Mm.
And if he go in there and have problems, that'll let me know where he is as far as a boxer in totality of what he's done so far in his career. But Javier Fortuna is gonna be I believe, truly believe it's gonna be a rough outing because he's gonna go in there and be rough. Javier is the shorter fighter, and then Javier is also coming down from 140.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I definitely see what you're saying, man. But in the words of my brother Blue Blood Sports TV, don't wait, make the date, goddamn me. Cause I don't honestly, truth be told, man, no matter how much I think Trill will put the pressure on Nostrils and Mayweather, man, they sticking to the plan with Tank Tank. You know what I'm saying? They not coming out they plan for nobody. So I think the Javier Fortuna fight is a good fight for Devin. You know what I'm saying? A good, excellent title defense, and he just needs to keep racking up those title defenses. You know what I'm saying? Keep
Yeah,
up.
I'm not saying don't take the fight. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying it's gonna be a tough fight. Me personally, I say fight whoever they got in front of you. Fuck a purse bid. Go in there and make an offer and fight him. It's gonna be a
Mm,
good fight. It's gonna come down to like I said, that fight is gonna go to decision. It ain't gonna be no knockout. So go ahead, send an offer to him. Why worry about a purse bid? Just go ahead and make it happen.
Yeah.
Call Eddie. Call Eddie Hearn.
Yep. Yep. I mean, that's what I mean. That they putting articles out, man. But what Stenhouse say? He say after Fortuna, they shouldn't order them. They should after Fortuna shouldn't they order Devin Haney versus Tank next since
Why
he's
didn't?
number. Nah, he got the Mando spot.
Why wasn't Tank already in the Mando spot? Was my question. Because before he got the belt, Javier Fortuna wasn't in the Mando spot. Luke Campbell was in the Mando spot. So how the fuck did Javier Fortuna get that Mando spot? And how did all of a sudden he get front runner for the have to satisfy his mandatory so soon when Luke Campbell just fought for the vacant title in the Mando spot?
That's a good question. I never thought about it like that though. But I mean,
But you
Devin
just
Haney
see.
said he'll fight all these guys, bro. So I don't know. That's a good question though. Wookie Wook say it will be evident that Trill Bill was talking them facts on the Trill today. I like it. Yeah, me too, bro. I like that shit too. He also said that's the whole point of the fight game. Get these boys some good work, even if it's a bad performance. Fuck what people say. It's experience that the young homies need. Facts, bro. Facts.
Yep.
Even with this fight next with Fortuna, you feel me? That's gonna be good on his resume, bro. He need all that. You feel me? That's gonna shake him up to be ready for a Tank or Ryan Garcia. You feel me? Them championship type fights, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because Javier Fortuna, whether we like it or not, he gonna come to fight, bro. He dirty. He's scrappy. He a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney needs to see that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But some Tony Yayo say some dude named Shady Sim claims that Earl Spence is retiring. Is that true? Listen to me, Tony Yayo. I ain't never seen you on my channel before,
Hey,
but
hold on.
we don't
Yeah,
fuck over here,
Tony
brother.
Ayo been on. Tony Ayo, he cool.
He
But
cool.
hey, we ain't talking about that, homie. If you ain't seen nobody from Earl Spence side come out and say shit, why are we talking about it? Point blank. Have you heard anything come from the PBC, come from the Charlo brothers, come from anybody saying Earl is gonna retire? If not, don't bring it up no motherfucking more. Whether you fuck with us or not. Don't bring that shit up. Just wait till the shit come out because ain't nobody over here trying to be first and bring out no news and shit that's fake. You got people like Rick Glacier out here putting that shit out. He the one started that bullshit. And he always get caught up in lies anyway. He done got caught up in 6 that I can count on one fucking hand. Don't bring that
Yeah.
shit up no motherfucking more. Jamal Harris just came out Sunday. They said he spoke to him and said the champ is doing good. He called me to wish me to thank me on a good defense on my belt and said that he should be back around May. And that's coming from what he said from Jamal Harris. We don't know what the fuck going on, but I bet you he ain't retired. So if y'all want to bring out anything about him being retired, then go make your platform and you post about it. But we not gonna speak on it until the facts actually come out about it. How about that?
Yo, man. And another thing too, man. Don't listen to Shady Seaman, man. We don't fuck with that dude, man. He's a clown. Okay.
Yeah.
And his channel was built off of clickbait and fake news, bro. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna tell you, and I watched the video because I'm in a boxing group on Facebook. I watched that video. Let me tell you how slick he was. So he used 78 words from Trill Boxing Talk. See, I need to hit Black on the back end and let him know what happened, what's going on, because
Yeah.
he literally took the words from 78 saying on Trill Boxing Talk and used that shit
Mm.
and then cut it off after he was speaking on what Rick Glacier said, like damn, like that's word spoken. And he was basically in 78, I remember it, because 78 straight up said that was some bullshit and it's clickbait.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't let the people hear that part. You just cut it off as soon as he said it, and then gave a shout out to Trill Boxing Talk. When you don't even fuck with the LDBC, no way, because you make too many videos against us, but you steady listening to us, Shady Slim.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna speak on his name no motherfucking more, man. That's all I'm gonna say is he a hoe and there's some hoe ass shit. And anybody want to go back and tell him, hey, be happy to fuck all them hoes that ain't LDBC, and that's real nigga shit. How about that?
Facts. Tony Yayo say good to hear. Wookie Wook say we ain't gonna speak that into existence. Hell nah, we ain't never doing that. Kevin Stenhouse say the zone has to overpay for a tuna or lose the Haney to another network to a purse bid.
Javier Fortuna's a PBC fighter.
Yeah, they gonna have to pay him anyway, bro.
Yeah, you gonna have to pay him. You gonna be over here fighting on Fox.
He fuck around and make damn near close to a meal for that fight.
No, he gonna make a meal.
Yeah, he gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have to pay for a tuna. But nah, man, I got my brother Ack over here, man. He been all quiet and shit, man. Ack, bro.
My bad, Ack.
How you feel about the fight, man? I was meaning to come to you about it, man. I say you flash, chump. So, what's your thoughts on that fight, man, if it was to happen?
What, you talking about Javier Fortuna and Devin Haney?
Right.
I feel like wasn't he talking shit about Tank? Javier Fortuna talking shit about Tank at the point, if I'm not mistaken, a few months back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. It's like it's looking like a Deontay Wilder situation where we gotta, take your scraps and show you what to do with them. You know what I mean? Like, as far as AJ, with the Louis King Kong Ortiz situation, that's what it's kind of reminded me. Truthfully, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like I ain't gonna lie. I just want them to go right into the storm, man. I really want to see Tank and Devin, but if Devin can't get that fight with Tank, which I completely agree with Trill Bill was saying. Trill Bill was, he was kicking knowledge, bro. He was talking. You should have seen me in the morning. I was like, talk. Like it was a battle rap. Talk. Like he was really talking. I ain't gonna lie. For Mayweather and Leonard Ellerby to just let this be ignored and Tank to be all right with it, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't want to hear none of that Baltimore shit. I'm sorry for all my people in the DMV area, you heard? Like, I don't want to hear that shit no more, man.
Supreme Beast.
I'm really not respecting it. I'm really not. He's looking like the spoiled child out of the kids. That's what it's looking like to me, bro. Like you really being, protected. You know what I mean? And and Devin even don't mind that he's the B-side. You know what I mean? But I don't want to talk too much about Tank. You asked me about how.
Nah, man, I want to ask you one more question because you commented on one of my posts I had put of Tank hitting the bag, and you say that motherfucker looked fatter than Andy Ruiz, champ. Was you trolling?
I wasn't trolling. He looked fat. We in November. We almost shit almost Thanksgiving. But then again, he fight after Christmas. Now that I think about it, I thought it was early December. He fight like on the 28th or something. Yeah, I know. That's why I said he fight a little bit after Christmas. But like, damn, bro. I wasn't trolling. I was just keeping it real. But he looked it good on the bag and stuff. He just looked it kind of big, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Devin Haney, what Bill was saying as far as him working real hard and stuff like that. Bro, every time I see son, he looking like a comic book character, bro. He look like he really taking so I can't even disagree with anything Trill Bill said as far as Devin is the hardest working. Actually, like I said, he's the baby out of the group. When I talk about the baby, I'm talking about Teofimo, Stevenson, and Tank is the eldest out of them. You know what I'm saying? We all got to pay attention to that. And Tank is at that age now where he really got to watch what he eat. He's 25 now. So he already had the genetics of, he can't put too much water in his body because he's going to look bloated. You know what I mean? And you 25 now on top of that? I'm just saying, bro. It's not looking too good. Everybody that's so confident with picking Tank, I don't really know what y'all seeing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he really hasn't fought anybody that would put up any resistance against him. My opinion is nobody like. And when Trill Bill was naming all of the dudes that he fought, I know Trill Bill been watching Tank, even if Devin wasn't. Like he was pointing out the Fonseca fight and who he fought before Tank. He brought up the Cuellar fight and who he fought before the fight. And a lot of these dudes is moving up from smaller weight classes to 130. So how much can I really respect these
Ricardo Nunez too, bro? He fighting.
Ricardo
Nunez. Uber drivers in Dominican Republic and Panama, wherever the fuck he from.
From Panama.
Panama, right? Okay, yeah, he fighting Ubers over there. So
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I would even have respected Tank if he would have fought what was homeboy that beat Machado? Our fella Conchano.
Conchano, yeah.
Yeah, that beat I would have respected that a little bit more because that motherfucker, I don't give a damn if he's a labor worker. That motherfucker, that nigga be throwing a volume of punches. So, you know what I mean? I probably would respect it. And he's a natural 130 pounder. You know what I'm saying? So I would have respected that a little bit more. I'm not against Tank, and I want to be clear with that with everybody. You know what I mean? And I'm not against Devin because Devin wants to fight somebody with substance. But if he can't get the Tank fight, then I understand him fighting Javier Fortuna. You know what I mean? That really was Tank's meal to clean up. But you know what I mean, it is what it is. We'll take out them scraps and show you what you should have done. I think Devin stops Javier Fortuna. I don't give a fuck how tricky he is. He be faded. He lost. Peace be upon my uncle. Son lost to fucking Jason Sosa, my uncle's man from Camden, New Jersey, just like my uncle. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't have no extensive amateur background like Javier Fortuna did in the Dominican Republic. Come on, bro. The dude only had like 3 amateur fights and he beat him for the world title. That was Fortuna's first. So like, you know what I'm saying, bro? We don't nah, man. I think
I can't sit there and say we talked about that before, and you mentioned it. You can't sit there and bring up somebody's amateur record because you sat there and talked about it before. If somebody's sparring all the time in the ring or something like that, they can make up for your amateur. If you're sparring pro. So you can't bring that up. You can't because Jericho ain't got no. He got 15. I don't even think he got 15 amateur fights.
That's a good point.
So I can't let you use that one. It sounded good though.
I'm just saying, bro. For somebody,
but at the same time, styles make fights. But who has actually stopped Javier Fortuna?
He looked like
first for everything. He looked like first for everything
until he fake get injured by homeboy.
Adrian Granados.
Yeah, Adrian Granados. It looked like he was on the way. But
he did. He was getting his ass whooped. I was at the fight.
I'm gonna tell you
that was a good fight.
It's the first time for everything.
It is. That's a hard motherfucker, dog. It is, when you're dealing with motherfuckers like that don't go out easily at those smaller weights, I just don't see the knockout. Not at the smaller weights.
I mean that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I think.
No, I know that. I'm not.
I think Devin.
Putting it out on you.
I think Devin could click that button. Honestly, I think if Adrian Granados, I felt like Adrian Granados was almost on the way of stopping him. He didn't have no more problems. But like I said, you know what? Devin is more patient. It could be different. But I could see Devin picking up the pace and getting him at it. Me personally. That's just how I feel. I've really seen something in Devin.
Me too.
What you see? What you see, Jack?
I see determination. I see heart. I see grit. And I see distance control. A lot of distance control. You know what I'm saying? And that's very important in boxing. You know what I mean? He understands that. You know, and he doesn't transition from offense to defense bad at all. Yeah, he got hit the last fight, but that was by a dude that was holding real awkward and a taller fighter. Like I said, I gotta see some of these other dudes against taller fighters. But outside of, I'll say, well, I can't say that. Outside of the 3 The only one I feel like that hasn't fought a taller fighter, and I'm talking about that little group that I always bring up.
And it's another thing we gotta take into consideration, bro. The matchmaking for Tank has been very, very calculated. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the same type of fighters over and over. You know what I'm saying? I see all these little guys, Tank moving up. He doing the same thing at 135. He bringing the little guy up. Gamboa have Gamboa fought at 135?
Yeah, he had one fight at 35 in Miami against some dude with the same name as the other Miguel Berchelt.
What I'm saying, bro, you gotta fight some real lightweights, bro. You gotta fight some guys at 135 already, man. You gotta fight some active guys. I'm just saying, man. But
I'll give him Yuriokis Gamboa though. I'll give him but I'm not gonna sit here clapping and be like, yeah, Tank, yeah, because I just want to know. I just want to see with me. This is really a test to see Tank's limits. Like, could Tank really sleep dudes the same way he was sleeping dudes at 130? Because your power sometimes could diminish, or sometimes it can carry, depending on your genetics, your training methods, and stuff like that, depending on the person. See, dudes that are natural 135 pounders, they may be able to take Tank's power better. And then if dragged into I never seen Tank. I don't think he ever went past the 8th round.
Nope.
That was what Pedraza.
Nope.
I was at that fight. And the body undercard.
Yeah, that was historical, man. I never forget that when Tank knocked him out. But Tony Yayo said is Tank and Gamboa in Baltimore. Now this in ATL. Shakita up in the building. What's up with it, Quee? What you said?
Is you from Jamaica, Queens, with that name? I hope so.
Who?
Tony Yayo.
Oh man, Trick Norton said I'm catching you guys early. What up to the panel? Trick Norton in here. Salute for my H-Time brothers and my man Act. Peace to you and the R fella. Yeah, okay. Him and Shakita speaking to each other. Wookie Wook say I just feel like Floyd has a lot invested in Tank, so he protecting the bag. I can't be mad at that. They do it all the time. We got to start protecting our own champs as well, is how I see it. Yeah. You said Devin got to show another aspect to his game. We all love knockouts, but knockouts ain't the only way to win. I think Devin doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he's showing other ways to win, bro, without getting the knockout. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Tank go rounds with nobody and adapt to a situation, bro. Because all his fights he dominating, but we gonna see how he look in this Gamboa fight. This gonna be a good, and that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like every fight with Tank is like, oh man, this is best opponent. This is best opponent. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop saying that all the time about bro, man. Wook also said, gotta stop being so blinded by these knockouts. We gotta remember there's a lot more to boxing than just getting your guy out of there. So shit show.
Tony some sweet science.
Yeah, man. Sweet science like a motherfucker, like bro say. Tony Boswell said, stop in to show support and hit the like button. Much respect to you, Big Tony. I got my brother CB Sports TV up in here. He say salute 503 in the panel. What's up with it, CB?
What's up, CB?
Yeah, Shammy, I ain't seen you in a minute, big bro. But yeah, I want to ask y'all about this Wilder Ortiz fight, man. Like I say, man, it's in a couple of more weeks, man. It look like this fight is generating some of the biggest numbers 2019, and they did like 2.2 million views with the fight camp or whatever, man. Do y'all think Deontay Wilder about to break numbers? Man, is he gonna top Earl and Sean Porter? You know what I'm saying with this Ortiz?
He is gonna top Earl and Sean Porter, but I don't think he's gonna break the numbers.
Okay.
You know what? I think he can get 350.
350. Yeah. What fight do you feel like he could probably do $1 million with besides AJ? Because I don't think
He
that fight
can't.
gonna happen.
He can't do $1 million with AJ.
You can't. You say he can't do a meal with AJ?
AJ ain't the champ.
You can do $1 million with Stipe Miocic. You know what I mean? But that's
You
about it.
smoking crack,
Facts.
man. Look, check this out. The reason I say he can't do $1 million with AJ because AJ is nothing right now. AJ's nothing. He's not nothing. Only way AJ got to get back and get his belt back and get it back looking good to make everybody think it was a fluke and go get 2 defenses against credible names. 2 defenses against credible names and make himself look good. Like go in there and fight Dillian White again. Beat Dillian White. Go in there and fight. Go in there and fight Joe Joyce. We ain't heard that name in a minute since he left Abel. You know what I'm saying? Go fight Michael Hunter. Go fight somebody they can make you look good, but is a good enough name to bring you back up. But as of right now, if Andy Ruiz go in there and beat him again, then backdoor and go fight Alexander Povetkin. I mean not Povetkin, but Pulev and beat the shit out of Pulev. If he don't get $1 million, he gonna get down close with Andy Ruiz. With the Mexican fans, I'm telling you.
Okay. Well, same question, fella. How do you feel about Ortiz Wilder, man? Doing all these great numbers on Fox, man. Do you feel like it's gonna be better than Spence Porter? And what do you think it's gonna do? Is it gonna break the records? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it?
Nah, I don't think it's gonna break no records. I think it will marginally do better than Spence Porter. You know what I mean? Yeah, we seeing good numbers on the TV, but will it translate really into pay-per-views? Especially in a time when people are spending money on Christmas presents and whatnot. Um, yeah, it remains to be seen. Now, back to these million viewership pay-per-view fights. Like I said, I believe if there is one, it's gonna be against like a guy like Stipe Miocic, who's the champion in the UFC heavyweight division. You know, they're gonna. Other than that, stay you right about AJ. He needs to kind of like build back his reputation before it's anywhere near that type of level of fight again. Tyson Fury is a big fight, but there ain't no million. It's not doing $1 million on pay-per-view, even with his efforts in the WWE. Um, I still think it falls well short, but still absolutely successful. You know what I mean? If it goes 500, 600 in that range, you know what I mean? That's a massive success. You know what I mean? Millions, like, definitely a record breaker in the dig. So that's how I see you know what I mean? Even I'm hearing little rumors, you know what I mean, in the MMA circles of Francis Ngannou won the box. You know what I mean? The legend is that he actually wanted to be a boxer, but ended up, you know what I mean, uh, doing mixed martial arts. So, you know what I mean, we'll see about that. According to reports, he asked Mike Tyson to train him and shit. So, you know what I mean, there's video on that out there. So, you know what I mean, things like that. You know what I mean, crossover fights like that. I think do you know what I mean? Draw some type of circus act and a lot of allure. And those are the type of fights that might, you know what I mean, generate $1 million pay-per-view. That's my take.
Yeah. Wook say I'm green with you 503 when it comes to Devin and Tank. Tony Ayo say he can do close to $1 million to unify against Ruiz on Cinco de Mayo. Wook say not Joe Joyce, bro. He said how much did Spence Garcia do? 400K now. They did like 300K. You know what I'm saying? At Reacher 45, man, what's your thoughts on this whole Wilder situation, man? How do you feel about the numbers and
Um,
whatnot, man?
I'm in agreements with with Mac on it on that. You know,
Yeah.
I think Andy Ruiz could pull in the middle. You know what I mean? I seen his fan base. I've been watching a lot of videos on him. I think, yeah, Andy Ruiz, especially if he beat AJ the second time, his stock is gonna rise even more. Um, and even if he get the match, like he said, with Pulev and beat him, and then they could get that Wilder fight popping or something like that. You know what I mean? I think it'd be a real big deal. I think it would be a real big deal. So, yeah, I don't got too much to say on it, but I agree with Mac on that one. I think that he could pull off a mill. It don't got to be on Cinco de Mayo. I just think Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder's personality, you know what I mean? Even I don't see them talking. Maybe it might, you know what? I take that back. Maybe it might have to be on the Mexican holiday because I don't think that Wilder's gonna really like talk too crazy to him because Andy's like a really nice guy and dudes like that. I mean, until you get in the ring with them and they throwing punches at you, it's kind of hard to like build the fight.
Oh man. It looks like we got another card on Saturday, December 21st in the UK. Daniel Dubois gonna be making his return back. You understand me? And he's gonna be going up against a Japanese Asian looking guy, Koroto, whatever this guy's name is, Famuto. Uh, looks like he gonna be the he look like he gonna be fighting for the WBC silver belt. You know what I'm saying? He got all these different European titles, the Commonwealth title, global British title. You know what I'm saying? WBO European title, and this guy got the international WBO title. So I wanted to ask y'all about Daniel Dubois, man. When do you think Daniel Dubois start fighting some good American heavyweights in this motherfucker? What's your thoughts on Dubois? Stay ready.
My thoughts on Dubois is that he's actually getting to where he can be some. I think he's trying to get himself ranked right now, and it's
In the
good to see him
WBO,
fight. Yeah. Well, you know he's gonna be WBO hell. He's Frank Warren fighter,
right?
so it was coming.
Yeah, yeah. So that's gonna be either Andy Ruiz or AJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. Tony Yayo said MMA dudes the money boxers make and want to get in the game. Yeah, a lot of them MMA dudes trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about that on I think that was Stay
I ain't,
Ready Channel.
yeah, I ain't mad at the MMA fighters. They don't make no money no way. They
Yeah,
don't make no money no fucking way.
yeah, because
So
I
yeah,
know
if
I
you want to
know.
come, if you can come over here and get the bag, come get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, goddamn right. Uh, fella, how you feel about Daniel Dubois, man? What's your thoughts on him making his return back, man, December 21st against this Asian heavyweight?
Yeah, this is a Japanese guy,
Okay.
Toro Fujimoto, 21-1, got 13 KOs against very, very limited opposition. I'll tell you, you know what I mean. I don't see nobody, absolutely nobody of note. He lost by KO. No, my bad, TKO. Solomon Hamono. I know him. He's like I believe from he might be New Zealand or Australia down there in the dig. And he had some domestic success, but other than that, when he stepped up to the world class, he got waxed. He's now retired. But anyway, other than that, this guy he's actually a blowing up. I believe he started like maybe in the light heavyweight division or something like that. But he's now a heavyweight. He's only 6 foot, um, 73-inch reach. So that's about the same as me. You know what I mean? I might be even a little bit longer than him. You know, dig. So this is another showcase fight. You know what I mean? to feed the public before Christmas time. You know what I mean? Little Christmas Eve treat. You know what I mean? For at York Hall. This will put him in good rankings with the WBO. And like Stay said, alluded to earlier, you know what I mean? Fish eyes, you know what I mean? He got a hand in the WBO. Vanilla envelopes always get passed, and his fighters get, you know what I mean, ranked high and get championship shots, you know what I mean, like easily. So we know where this is going. We saw the articles of Fish Eyes alluding to the fast tracking of Danny Dubois. So you know what I mean. It's not out of the realm of the possibility. We see who's in the WBO rankings, and it's to me, um, there's nobody really there. You know what I mean? It's the path of least resistance. As I was saying earlier, I was responding to your IG. You know what I mean? Um, Follow Smoke City Mobcast on IG.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys like Joseph Parker is ranked number 4. AJ, Alexander Usyk. To me, those are winnable fights for Danny Dubois. The fights that Danny Dubois want to avoid to me are like the Andy Ruizes right now and the Deontay Wilders. And that's straight up and down. Maybe even a cool Brad Pulev. You don't want to fight him because that jab is, you know what I mean, maybe a little bit too educated for him. But other than that, you know what I mean, the WBO don't have no real roadblocks for him. I mean, who really Junior Fa, Adam Konauki? I don't believe it. I don't, cause that'd be a good fight to see him and Konauki, but I still think he edges it out. You know what I mean? It's the real elite that I think he needs to avoid. Will Andy Ruiz, if he gets through the AJ fight, will he vacate as per PBC? You know what I mean? Will he vacate that WBO title? Now, if he does vacate, that leaves it open for Alexander Usyk and possibly AJ, possibly Fury, possibly Joseph Parker to fight for that vacant title. And then who's next? Danny Dubois. That's my take.
Hey man, I ain't mad at you about that, brother. That's what it's looking like too. They fast tracking this nigga. Accurate, man. What are your thoughts on Daniel Dubois, man, making his comeback, man, December 21st, man, uh, against this Japanese heavyweight, bro? What are your thoughts on it, man? If you know.
Yeah, I'm here. It was funny, not to drift off, but Wilder said out of all the heavyweights, that's coming up, like he be watching Daniel Dubois. He stands out to him the most, and that kind of surprised me when he said that. But he said he see a couple of others too, but he definitely pointed out Daniel Dubois. I mean, I expect Daniel Dubois to do what he always does, man. Come in here, knock this dude out, and then be on to the next one. I don't really think too much of it. You know how I am, guys. I start waiting once they start making them compelling matchups. I think in the future, I would like to say him and F.A. Ajaba go at it. When he gets to those type of levels and stuff like that, I'm gonna speak on Daniel Dubois way more. But right now, I guess this is the building process, and like I said, I'm watching him. I'll be watching.
Mm, okay, and I want to close the show out on this, man. Eddie Hearn steady trying to make Deontay Wilder take this franchise belt. He says he will take the franchise belt to Doug Joshua, Dillian White. He don't want the smoke. Stay ready, man. I know we talked about it a little bit on your channel, man. But give me your thoughts on that, bro. For the people
Eddie
one more
Hearn
time.
is a hoe. He's still a hoe, and he just trying to he's trying to build his credit from off of Deontay. Everything Eddie Hearn do is trying to build himself off of Deontay Wilder. If you notice, every fight that he has, he's trying to build off of Deontay Wilder every single time. And you know, I was sitting here thinking, like, why is he trying to do this right now when he don't have a fight coming up? But then I think about it. I said, it's still Eddie Hearn. He's still looking at his business part. He still want to piggyback off of Deontay Wilder. He's trying his hardest. So that's all he's doing. Eddie Hearn still being a hoe. That's all.
Yeah, I see you in the building, OGJC. What's up with it, bro? Yeah, all fella, man. Same as that question, man. Why is Eddie Hearn steady trying to put that franchise boy jacket on my man Deontay Wilder, man? What's up with that, man?
He's being he's being a hoe, but at the same time, he's being a good promoter for his fighters. He's two-faced, you know what I mean? Nonetheless, he's two-faced because at the same time, he's, you know what I mean, trying to make it seem like Wilder potentially is ducking by potentially getting this franchise belt, which he already said that he's not interested in taking because he likes facing mandatories. You know what I mean? That's the love of the sport. You know what I mean? He likes that. He loves that system. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he's slagging Wilder with that. You're forgetting, or he's forgetting about Devin Haney is the product of the franchise champion. You know what I mean? Him receiving that WBC belt is the product of WBC making that franchise championship. So that's how I'm saying the man is two-faced. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know what I mean, promoting and doing this thing with Devin Haney, but at the same time flagging Wilder and making him seem like he's ducking for that. Like it don't make no sense. But other than he's just a good promoter, you know what I mean? Being a good promoter for his fighters, you know what I mean? And by being a good promoter for his fighter, it got to be foul chasing off of Wilder. Straight simple game.
Okay. Cuatro Cinco. What's up with Eddie Hearns, man? Why he trying to put that franchise boy on my man Wilder like that, man?
This motherfucker Eddie Hearn is disillusioned. You know what I'm saying? Like, he act like he got on the phone with Wilder and Wilder was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the franchise. Like, bro, like, stop trying to force that on that man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all had a chance for the WBC franchise belt, y'all would have took it. AJ would have took it. He'd have been glad to take it to duck Deontay Wilder. He was once upon a time in the WBC rankings. Then the belt scattered. Then he, you know, fought Charles Martin. Then that was the end of that. So I feel as though Eddie Hearn got to stop pushing this narrative that Deontay Wilder take it. And Deontay Wilder, at first, you know, when people interviewed him at his media workout, he didn't know, crazy too much about it. And then when they explained to him what it is and what was going on with it, Deontay Wilder said, do it come with a mandatory? That's the first thing he asked. He said, well, no, it don't. He said, yeah, you could just, and then they explained, you know, what it is and what it does. He was like, nah, then I don't want that then. He said, I like when somebody works their way up to the spot and make themselves a mandatory, then they get to fight the champion. Why would you not want that? You know what I mean? And I'm kind of mad at the WBC for breaking tradition. You know what I mean? This is how I'm really starting to realize that the shit really is about money. You know what I mean? The shit really ain't about legacy or nothing else. You know what I mean? It's really about money at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And shit like this shows. You know what I mean? Because dudes like, you know, Canelo and dudes like Lomachenko, when they don't want to fight certain dudes, but they got certain dudes that's on their resumes. That's good dudes that they beat. At the same time, I still can't give y'all full praise like everybody else because I'm not stupid. I don't ever forget about the past. You know what I mean? I still gotta remember that Canelo, you didn't fight Jamal Charlo. Lomachenko, you did not fight Devin Haney. Y'all can say whatever. People who's on Canelo and the Lomachenko train, y'all still can't answer that. Y'all still can never defend that. Like, what? Why did they not get the fight? If these dudes mandatories, I know certain fighters that told me they would die before giving up a title. That's all I gotta say.
Really, man. And just like that, man, it's 7:00. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Fucking with the young lion. You understand me? I think 78 live right now. You understand me? Y'all be sure to tune in to him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, man. Like I say, man, we got something coming on the back end on Stay Ready channel. So
y'all be over there today. I'm interviewing Robert Redmond.
Robert, the Houston Hitman, Redmond, you understand me? Straight out of Houston, Texas, man. So y'all be sure to tune into that, man. Right after 78, man, we're going to be right back, man. And with that being said, man, don't give me your last words, big bro. Let the people know what's up, man.
Man, appreciate you for sending me that link, man. And yeah, y'all make sure y'all come over to my channel 8:00 following 78. We'll be going live with Robert Redmond at 8:00. And he's a fighter out here in Houston. He's a damn good fighter, and we're gonna get to chop it up with him and get to talk about a lot that's going on in the sport of boxing. Man, I appreciate y'all fucking with me, and salute to you. And y'all know what it is. Your boy Max, Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Oh, if you in the city of Houston, or if you plan on coming to Houston this weekend, man, we got a fight at the LT Great Promotion, and I'm giving away 10 tickets. All you got to do is subscribe to my channel and go like and share my post on Facebook and Instagram and comment 2 people on the post. That's it. Real simple. But yeah,
Already, man. Y'all be sure to tune in to Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. And if your ass want a ticket, you know what you got to do, man. Subscribe to the big homie, man. You understand me? Act Reacher, man. Let me get some last words, man. Will you be doing your late night shows? What's up, man? What you got going, champ?
I mean, y'all, but I'll probably go on if one of y'all don't go on, like say if you and Mac both don't come on or something like that. I'll do it on a day like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to overload the people. I don't want to overload them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, probably a day that I see my brothers ain't on. I'll pick up the slack. But other than that, catch me on the weekends. Saturday, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Catch me on Sundays. I'm not gonna do the 8:00 thing because I know Drew and them come on, so I'll go on around like 4:30. Now on Sundays, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got, man. It's your boy Ack Reach. I'll never steer you wrong. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan, and we out.
Already, bro. Fuller, go and close this out, man.
Man, y'all know what it is. Another dope, dope boxing discussion. Great panel. Of course, the host of the most 503. 78 Sports is going down live right now, talking some KSI beats all those, Canelo and the AJ numbers. That's what he's going to be talking about, So I'm going to see y'all over there. It's your favorite, your most hated all filler. Salute to the LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
And it's just like that, man. Y'all be sure to go to my bro channel, man, right after 78 on the back end. If you catch this, man, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, smash the like button, hit that notification bell, you know what I'm saying? And fuck with the young lion, man. It's time for real, and we gone. Peace.